The PRX is not dead yet, and Tissot showed it big time this week by releasing 3 new watches. 2 new dials, very interesting, but one really special watch made mostly of carbon fiber. We're gonna be talking about these 3 watches right here. These watches should be available right now from your Tissot dealership or should be coming in the coming days. Let's bring about the most conventional ones, if we can talk in those terms. There's a blue gradient dial and there's a black gradient dial, and they both look spectacular, especially the blue. It goes from a royal blue at the bottom of the dial to almost a white ice blue at the top of the dial, where the black dial gradient is going the other way around, with the darker color being on top of the dial. All the rest of the watch is exactly the same. The Powermatic 80 movement in there, with the 80 hours of power reserve, the anti-magnetic Nivachron escapement, and all that we have come to expect from the PRX since it was released 4 years ago. The new kid on the block is the forged carbon fiber one, because this new watch has a case which is pretty much almost completely made out of carbon fiber. The only stainless steel part is the screw down back. Let's talk about what is different on this watch. This watch has, of course, a forged carbon fiber case, but it also has a forged carbon fiber dial. You can see the Powermatic 80 movement just the same way as you could on the usual model. The dimensions change a little bit, with this one being just slightly bigger than the full stainless steel counterpart. This one is said to be 40.5 millimeters in diameter instead of the 40, and it is said to be 11.2 millimeters in height instead of the 10.9. That will not make a lot of difference. What might make some difference is the fact that this comes on a rubber strap. The other thing that changes is the escapement on this one. They will be putting the silicone escapement instead of the Nivachron. I tried to find if silicone was better as an escapement than Nivachron. I didn't find any conclusive evidence. They're as anti-magnetic. If you guys are experts on the subject, don't forget to add your comments. The price on this one is higher, even though this is not a limited edition. This will set you down $995. We all know that carbon fiber is used mainly for solidity and for weight reduction. On that respect, this watch weighed 75 grams on a rubber strap. I was expecting it to weigh less because the full stainless steel version with a stainless steel bracelet weighs 145 grams. I was expecting it to weigh less than half that. As options for this one, you have the Omnis Origin Carbon, which costs right under 900 euros and has a fully forged carbon fiber bracelet as well, coming with the 9015 movement. If that interests you, I'll leave a link in the description below. And remember that with code Horologique, you can have a 10% discount on any of the Omnis watches. I'll be doing my best to go ahead and check this watch as soon as possible at a Tissot store, so make sure to subscribe if you have not done so to see that coming. I'll be leaving you here with the rivals of the Tissot PRX, and I'll be leaving you links where you can buy, of course, these new version and the older versions as well. Thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Goodbye.